going on TikTok? Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Lars Fragelooks, and welcome back to the Clintonville Slasher. Today we're going to be talking about this film, Family Blood, released back in 2018. It stars Vanessa Shaw, and she plays a woman named Ellie. Now, Ellie is a recovering drug addict who is decided to get her life back together, and Ellie decides to move to the suburbs, or kind of a lower class area of Chicago. When she moves there, she moves with her two children after a really bad divorce, and she starts going through AA meetings, or Alcoholic Anonymous meetings. And there she meets a guy named Christopher, and Christopher is talking about how he has an issue with his addiction. Well, what Ellie doesn't know about Christopher is that he is a vampire. Now, he eventually turns her, and the two of them engage in this gnarly bloodbath. What I will say about this movie is there is way too many close-up of people's eyeballs. It is weird. They pretty much threw out the entire vampire lore about sunlight and coffins, which is okay, I guess. But it's just this. I did not care for the cinematography of this movie. It is weird. It is 100% weird. They basically just take all the rules out and throw it out. Now, well, I don't know, man. Like it's a weird movie. I will have to say that the kill scenes are pretty fantastic. When it does get to the blood scenes, it takes a long time to get there. She has two children, Amy and Kyle kind of takes on the big brother role, and he's this kind of like struggling, kind of a bad kid. He's kind of a troubled teen. He's struggling at school. He's struggling. Scared me. Anyway, he's struggling at school. He's pulling the fire alarm. He's just being a jerk at school, and he decides that he makes his friend named Megan, and Megan tells him that he should try to reach out to his mom, because they all think that while she's going through this vampire transformation that she's just high on drugs, and she's not. She's like fiending for blood, and she like rips the neighborhood cat apart, which is pretty gnarly. She tears the neighbor apart, which is pretty gnarly, and he suggests that, and she's going through this transformation. Well, they took the whole lore of, like, you have to, like, invite him in. Christopher tries to get invited in, and he's like, well, if I invite you in, are you going to kill me? And he's like, no, it's just being polite. So he walks in the house, and he decides that he is going to just basically take over. And they had this weird relationship between the two of them. It was like, I don't really like my mom's new boyfriend, It's pretty crazy and wild. I have to say, though, like, the one thing I did not like about this movie is just close-up shots of everybody's eyes. It's really odd. I did not care for it. But other than that, it was pretty solid. The blood scenes are pretty good. The ending's pretty solid. And, yeah, I don't know. I'd probably give this movie probably 5 out of 10. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst piece of crap I ever saw. So it is streaming on Netflix. If you guys want to check it out and check it out for yourselves. It's not the best vampire movie. It's just it throws out the lure, and I'm just not a fan of that. So check it out. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you guys are on TikTok, and you guys want to follow me on TikTok, hit that little button over there and follow me for more horror content. Hope you guys all have a wonderful, awesome weekend. Stay horror, stay excellent, and check out Family Blood. Later days.